Well, Lamont coach Swinson of Coos Bay says a rocky start in life has not stopped him from making a difference in the lives of young basketball players.
As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, KVAL's Gold Meadows spoke with Swinson about his road to coaching on the coast.
Bay Area basketball coach Lamont Swinson, affectionately known as Coach Swiss, had a tumultuous upbringing. It was marked by instability and constant moves with his parents from Alaska to California.
They were both heavily into drugs, my stepfather as well with my mom. I ended up moving into our high school wrestling coach, pretty much adopted me going into my junior year in high school and kind of gave me more of a consistent living situation.
Andy Murr, the man he calls Dad, gave Swinson a space to learn to be a kid and get his head into the game of basketball. After graduating from Wasilla High School, Swinson went on to become Player of the Year at Southwestern Oregon Community College. He then became a first-team All-American player for Hall of Fame coach Danny Miles at Oregon Institute of Technology. Now he's in the game for another reason.
It's trying to locate the other Lamonts in the world who are trying to fight, who maybe don't think people care, who may think that your story is different, or that you're just alone in the world, that there are people who do care for you, there are people who do want to see you be successful.
While working full-time at Director's Mortgage, Swinson logs many hours as the assistant basketball coach at SWAC and Marshfield High School, even reffing games. Marshfield head coach Jesse Ainsworth tells us as college players he'd visit SWAC, and Swinson would always have a spot on his team for Ainsworth.
Lamont's greatest impact, it's not basketball related, even though basketball is kind of the vehicle to get there, but more importantly, it's the relationships he builds.
Ainsworth says when Swinson speaks, he listens.
With his experience as an All-American and his experience and his successes, and also playing for a coach who was a Hall of Fame college basketball coach, Lamont can share that with our kids. Lamont, for me, is the one guy that his advice I almost always follow.
The coaches raised their sons, both now 20 years old, to play basketball. Now Swinson's youngest son plays for Marshfield.
An absolute blessing to have access to, teach kids and, work ethic and consistency.
Swinson, who lost one of his children to a heart condition, says he's committed to his community because of how they showed up for him during that loss. In Coos Bay, I'm Gold Meadows.
Swinson says one of the greatest lessons he aims to pass on to his players is that, just like in basketball, when you get knocked down in life, it's your choice if you will get back up.